So, episode 8 of the Hardcore World Series. You guys thought that was it. No. I saved the world from Realms. So, a little update. We do not have Realms currently. As you guys know, for a little while this was on Realms, and me and my buddies were enjoying ourselves, but with how the economy is and how expensive things are, I really can't afford any extra subscriptions. So, with that being said, we are here. And we've got it saved, man. I'm overly hyped about that. And I'm overly hyped that I fixed my camera border. I mean, as you can see, trying to like get my hands around this and all that. And before you guys freak out and go like, what in the world? I have been doing a lot on here lately. Yeah. So, let me take you up here. This is the new XP farm slash somewhat new base. It looks so cool from up here. It's insane. But I kind of screwed up when I built this, and as you guys knew, it was kind of rigged in a sense where it didn't really function properly. But I screwed up, and a creeper got out and blew up, and I haven't been able to fix it. And in the midst of rebuilding a new one, I also wanted to build a railroad, okay? And with that being said, I won't ride the railroad right now because I'm not going to lie, I can't remember if I've slept for however long or whatever, and I don't want the phantoms to come down and like get me, you know? So we'll go take a ride real quick. And obviously this is the new, you can't see it because of a cloud. We are extremely high in the air. Yeah, this is amazing up here. I built all of this. This is properly built, properly functions, and we get quite a bit of stuff from this XP farm. I mean, so much so to where I've actually had to add this addition on. And I mean, some of these chests aren't really filled, but I mean, I'll just give you guys a little look-see and let you guys see what all has like dropped so far. And I mean, at first I was running between here and the main base, putting stuff back and forth, but if you can imagine, that got really tiring, and it sucked, man. There's a better view. So I built the railroad straight to the village, the nearest village. That was the closest, obviously, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind the farming myself and all of that, but I don't feel like spending enough time to build an automated farm. So I just kind of go down there where they have their little farm, and I have the farmers just plant whatever. I literally just started that, and I just made a nice fishing rod and got some good enchantments on it. So we've been fishing. I made a little fish house, fish hut, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But I just wanted to bring you guys back over here for a minute. Nothing's really changed. You know, I did wipe out our cow, pig, and chicken supply before I started doing all of that. As you can see, it just goes all the way up. But it looks pretty cool. The railroad system is not all the way there yet. I was I literally used every single block I can imagine. Another thing, since the copper update is here, obviously, I still have yet to figure out why the copper golems eventually do this. Why they go into this like limp mode. I'm not really sure. There's another one at the village over there that I have, and I kind of made like a burial site because I honestly don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened with that. So I haven't really been over here. Nothing has changed, honestly. I did add this map, which I'm not gonna lie, when you walk in, it does look pretty cool, especially with it not being totally finished. I kind of moved all of my stuff over there, and actually, since we're here, I'm gonna take this with me. Do I have any more black carpet? Hold on, is that the color I need? No, I need orange. Orange. Just to finish that, because that's really, really bothersome. Sorry. But yeah, haven't really done much. Nothing's really changed. Basement is still down here, functioning well. I did take a couple of the chests over to, I guess you could say I've been calling it the new XP farm. I forgot I had all of this, if you want to know the truth. I am gonna grab another one of these. And as you can imagine, nothing has changed down into the actual mine. I did enchant some books and got some things, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to the base and what all is new, so to speak. It took me honestly probably a few hours of just messing around, and you guys know me, I normally have a small window opportunity to actually get to sit down and play the game whenever I do get to play, so when that time does come, you know, it's not as often as you would think. So it was probably over a span of like 2 or 3 days, a couple hours a day. It took me to get all of this railroad going, and it needs some work. As you can see, I started building a base, and you know the base was taking forever, man. Like, I mean, absolutely forever. I can't lie. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm not really complaining about it. I'm just telling you guys whatever, you know. But I normally hop off here, chop that, so I don't have to, you know. I have a ladder that goes straight down, which I will show you guys because that's the only way back up. But I did, because that gets old too, going all the way back down. And believe it or not, this does grow, and this has become my tree farm, so I don't have to constantly go down there, but you just run over here and you jump. Let's get out of here before we die. Nice. And this is the fishing hut. So, yeah, this is all the stuff that I've had down here. Oh, this is my fishing rod. I got some pretty good enchantments. I mean, look at this. You literally throw this thing out. Immediate. Look at that. Oh, well, I'm terrible at fishing, but look, watch. Look up. Oh my lord, I'm terrible. Look, immediately, man. Okay, finally. All right, but you guys get the point. But yeah, that's that, dude. I mean, it's insane. It really is insane. I did put this bell here because I actually do not want the villagers to obviously keel over and have this whole place overrun. But yeah, it is what it is, you know. So I have that bell over there in case they're like out there and, you know, just doing their thing and paying no mind, and hopefully a zombie doesn't come up and get them. But yeah, this is my little shrine for little dude right here. This is the other one I was telling you guys about. Kind of crazy, but what are you looking at me for, man? This guy's like dangerous. And whatever. So, anyway, we'll run over here and check the tower out, and I'll show you guys the tower. Obviously, this is the farm. I guess I'll harvest this stuff while we're here. Carrots are one of my most lowest resources, those and potatoes, so I'm trying to accumulate enough of both so I can just make one bed of carrots and one whole bed of potatoes. But I don't think I had enough potatoes last time. Got plenty of carrots. Let me see if I have any more in here. I do not. That's okay. Nice. Do I have any bread on me? No, I don't. That's okay. Alright. Do that one last time. But yeah, now we just climb up the ladder. I built these little see-through windows you can see through and everything, but yeah. So I figure the last time I timed it, I'm pretty sure I was averaging like one entire full level of XP every 20 or so minutes. So I mean, we can in a sense test that, but at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here for absolute ever. But I mainly wanted to get on here and show you guys the farm and so on and so forth, you know. But yeah, so anyway, we will sit here for a brief moment and farm, and then that'll be it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'll put on some music. So that's 5 minutes and counting. And we got a pretty good amount. I mean, as you can see, I would say that's a little bit more than a quarter of the way there, not including of the amount of XP we had before we just did that. So I'll sit here for another 15, 20 minutes or so, and we'll see how much we can get.
Why don't you have a model for me, Mrs. Kensington?
You know how Mr. Kensington feels about that.
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
It has now been 11 minutes and counting. So, we'll see how much we get from that. Oh. Well, maybe a whole level every 10 minutes. Then again, I'm not as familiar per se with Minecraft's XP / looting system to a point where, you know, if you have a lower level at the moment, like, is it easier to obtain? Or is it the same overall level? So we'll see. Another 10 minutes. I'll wait until it gets to about 20. And we'll see. We're at 3 solid bars. We'll see how much after another 8 minutes goes by. And I guess I'll sit there and hold it for you guys for another couple minutes. Alright, so we're just about at 15 minutes and 30 seconds. My arm is just giving out. I'm over that right now. So we got a solid 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. So we'll see. Okay, so we just crossed the 20-minute mark. Let's go ahead and put down all these dudes. The spiders just staring at us is a little creepy, and we're going to put a stop to that right now. Let's see how much XP we get. Alright, so I'm going to say the first one was about 11 minutes of a farm. This one was about 9 minutes. So we started waiting at 12. So we'll say there was a 1 minute intermission. But yeah, there you go. So the XP farm is pretty cool. It's been doing pretty good for me. I mean, I got some enchantments and I feel pretty good about it. It's been going pretty good. We're on day 629, which is just crazy. But yeah, that's really going to be it. And by the way, I've been complaining about this forever, and I'm glad they finally updated it. But when you put down the glass blocks and you walk up to it, the seam fades away, so it's like you're actually looking through glass, and that couldn't have been any better of an update. I mean, that's amazing. So, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you guys in the next one.